guys, what's up? So I am here in this hidden room. I think it's actually a bank vault of the Brock Pierce lofts, and I am with Steve Wood. And Steve is going to teach us how to use the blockchain and to become a validator.
So, the first thing you need to know is if you want to do anything with the Liberland blockchain, you have to be a citizen. Actually, that's not entirely true. There are some permissionless functions that don't require citizenship, but the vast majority of Liberland's government blockchain services do require you to have on-chain citizenship. The very first thing you have to do in order to get that is link your wallet with your Liberland account. You have to have a Polka wallet. The Liberland wallet is forthcoming, so right now we recommend polkadot.js. It's a simple browser extension. You just download it with whatever browser you happen to prefer. Anything that's compatible with Chrome has it built into it, so you can just go to any browser extension, download that, and you're set to go. You're going to want to set up your wallet to run on any Polkadot chain. You don't want to have a specific one because the Liberland blockchain is so brand spanking new, at least at this point when we're making this video, that it's not on the list. So just leave it blank, run it with any chain, you'll be good to go. Next step, log into your account on liberland.org, scroll down on your profile to the very bottom, put your wallet address in where it says your wallet address. Very simple. Once you've done that, get some merits. You need 5,000 of them in order to claim on-chain citizenship. Once you have those 5,000 merits, let somebody know. You can email info@liberland.org, or if you want faster service, we really recommend you join our Matrix server. We can provide instructions to you in the description of this video, correct?
Correct.
All right, so we'll get those in there for you. And once you join the Matrix server, just request to have your merits sent to your wallet. That is done as soon as you request it. So once you have that, you'll also need to get some Liberland dollars. Because the Liberland blockchain is an L1, you must have some of the Ledger native token, which in this case is the LLD or the Liberland dollar, in your wallet to execute transactions. Now, because this is a proof of stake chain, those transaction fees are pretty low, but you still need to have at least something. And in fact, as I'll get into in a minute, if you want to become a validator, you need at least 200. So once you have your 5,000 merits that you're required to have in order to claim citizenship in your wallet, click on the function to claim your on-chain citizenship. Questions about that, you can simply ask in the same Matrix server that you requested your merits be sent to your wallet, how to claim citizenship. We also have a plethora of wikis and documentation that explains this whole process. It's pretty simple though. Once you have that citizenship in the same wallet, you have to then stake your Liberland dollars. By the way, claiming citizenship requires you to stake those merits, and you can only unstake 5, well, I guess it varies from person to person, but if you have 5,000, you can only unstake 500 a year. It's a 10% limit annually, just to make sure that no plutocrat can come in and buy up everything. So once you have all of those requirements, you've staked your merits, you've gotten your citizenship, and you've staked your dollars, then you can set up a validator node. Everybody in crypto and blockchain generally knows that when you're a validator, you get paid for securing the blockchain. With a proof of work blockchain, this is generally called mining. This is what people think of when they think of blockchain and Bitcoin miners. But when we're talking about a proof of stake chain, we use the term validator because you're just validating blocks. And the amount of token that you have staked increases your likelihood of validating a block. The Liberland blockchain, I think it has a 6-minute block time. Not certain about that, I'll have to verify, but every 6 minutes or so, whenever the block is verified, whoever verified that block gets paid out. So the earlier you sign up, the less merits you have to have staked in order to become a validator and get more blocks. In the beginning, 200 will get you a lot of blocks because there's not that many validators. Later on, 200 merits might not be enough. Someone might come along and stake 20 million, who knows? There won't be 20 million merits that can, or there won't be $20 million that can be staked right out of the gate, but someday we could get there because there is some token inflation. And that is how you make your money, because every block, there's a block reward. Think Bitcoin. Every time that a Bitcoin block is mined, someone gets the Bitcoin. So once a Liberland blockchain block is validated, not mined, the person who validated it gets the Liberland dollars that are part of the block subsidy, as well as a portion of the blockchain transaction fees in that block. Pretty simple stuff. So one thing you want to avoid is setting up a validator node on your own machine. It's not too difficult to set it up somewhere else, but setting it up on your own machine is a security risk. You can do it, but when you're a validator on a blockchain, you're creating an open port on your machine, and that's broadcasting out to the entire world that you are here and you are hackable. You really don't want that. So what we highly recommend is that you either create a node on Amazon Web Services, or what we've been recommending is DigitalOcean. They're a service that will also help you with this process. But we have quite a few on DigitalOcean now, and we're trying to make sure that we can get enough services like Azure Web Services, the Microsoft version, and Amazon Web Services, all these other services, just to make sure that it all works properly and there's no changes or edits that are needed to be made to the system. But you do you. Liberland is a live and let lives culture, so you can pick whichever function you want. So once you have that set up and that's associated with your wallet, you start validating blocks and you start earning the revenue. Pretty much as simple as that. So if I have to boil it all down to a too long didn't listen, I would say this: get 5,000 merits, link a wallet on Polkadot with your Liberland account, get $200, Liberland dollars, have that all sent to your wallet, stake it all, get your citizenship, validate. 7-step process, not too difficult.
There you have it.
That's pretty much it.
Thanks, Steve.
Thanks, Jenna.
Appreciate it.
Anytime.